are you? Thanks, Steve-O. How you doing today? Cool, man. I'm using a different amp. I wanted to see how many people notice a change in tone. How are you? Thanks, Steve-O. original riff tune, whatever. I'm using my Soulcactus signature amp today. Tone's a little different. A little squishy, little spongier. Which is a characteristic of an EL84 tube, which is commonly used in most Vox AC30s. Or like a matchless HC30 or a matchless Lightning. Those amps will also have EL84 power tubes. It's a skinnier type of power tube. It's not as like, you know, thick bottle looking tube. That's like a 6V6 or a 6L6 or an EL34. So it's a very different, I mean, the amp still has reverb and tremolo, but the tremolo is different than what's in the Swart. It's a completely different tremolo. It's gonna sound bigger too, because there's two 10s and it's a bigger power transformer that's in the amp than the Swart 5-watt. So even though they have similar feature sets with the reverb and the tremolo, they sound completely different. The Soulcactus signature amp by Victoria sort of combines the best three eras of Fender, which are tweed, brownface, and blackface. Hey, Soulcactus 19, #1 fan, how are you? And we threw it into one amp, right? It just got powered by EL84s to make it happen. So it's a nice clean tone, full of rich harmonic content. Hey Brian, how are you? So it has a lot more headroom than maybe your typical 20-watt amp, but it has two 10s, so there's a stereo characteristic here in the amp when you're running the tremolo that's not present in some other amplifiers, like a 112 Deluxe Reverb by Fender. And 112 Fender Deluxe Reverb will fart out a lot faster because of that 112 than the 210 configuration. 210s, you got 20 inches of speaker, so you got 8 inches more speaker, 8 inches more magnet. Yeah, I can. Oh, just give me a second. Yeah, Soulcactus 19, #1 fan. I would appreciate it if you change your name. Because Soulcactus 19 is my Instagram handle. So, please change that. It is, dude, my name is copywritten and trademarked, so please change it. Alright? I'm giving you fair warning right now. Please change your name. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Change your name back to what it was. I'll give you a proper shout out. What were you, like TVV R2D2 C3PO 07110? You had a very long name. Go back to that name. And thank you for joining the stream today. So, snap, crackle, pop. So look, to illustrate my point with the power tubes, I'm going to go into my Go box here. And, no, that's not it. Come on. That's good. Okay. So, power tubes, folks. Here's what powers the Soulcactus Signature Amp by Victoria. And this amp was made between, let's just say 2000 to 2007. So, here's an EL34. Hold that up. Skinny type of tube in comparison to like a 6V6 or a 6L6 or an EL34. Okay, so here's the comparison. You can kind of see how much fatter the 6V6 is over the EL84. So that's that. And this is a old Sylvania NOS tube. And we can talk about sometime TT Vone, Juicebox 87. Thank you very much. How you doing today? And then here's a more recent tube that you can more readily find and is more frequently available, but the Tongue Soul Reissue are really good sounding for your 6V6s. So, like, I'll use these in the Swart when I'm not using an EL34, because my Swart can take both EL34 and 6V6 power tubes, but the Soulcactus Signature Amp can only take EL84s. So that's why they inherently have a different sound, but they're different amplifiers. And they're both still Class A single-ended amplifiers, which has a tendency to affect their tone. Not in a bad way, but it just does. It sort of goes with the territory. Nothing you can do about it. Is this one of the... Oh, okay. I only have proper size comparison. Hang on, I got all three power tubes. I know this is probably really boring to you guys, but I'd cover it anyways. So here's the EL84. Here's the 6V6. And here's an EL34. So think about it like this. Oh, whoa. Didn't break anything. All good. They are glass. They will break if you drop them on the ground. So, your EL84, your 6v6, and your EL34. There is a girth and height difference between the 34 and the 6v6, obviously. With the EL84, the height is about the same because of the tip as the 6v6, but it's definitely not the same. This is the English version of the 6L6, in case you were wondering. So, anyways, sorry not a lot of jam in here, but I thought this would be a cool topic to cover because I don't think a lot of guitar players really understand that the importance of amplifiers. You know, it's like I spend all this time on guitars, but I think amplifiers are more important at times because that's where your tone is coming from. And that's really where the sound is coming from. It's not, I mean, yeah, it comes out of your guitar and what you do, and then it comes through the amplifier, but I mean, what people hear is the amplifier. But they don't think about the amplifier. They don't think about the settings, the tubes, the speakers, everything and anything that goes into amplifiers. That's why amps are cool. They can inspire you to create. If you have a clean, thanks Steve-O, you have a nice clean tone as your starting off point, you can just build on it, and it's really nice. Alright guys, I'm going to bug out, but thank you for joining me in this afternoon's live stream. Hit the thumbs up, the like button, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. I'm Larry Soulcactus, be cool, and I'll catch you for another one. Peace out. Bye-bye.